The big news in September was that there was a $100,000 fee. This only applies currently to H-1B visa applicants who are applying from abroad, who are not in H-1B status, who are not in the U.S. in another status, which is actually not very frequent. Most people who register for the lottery are already here and usually in H-1 status or OPT student status. So if you have an H-1B visa already, you already got selected in the lottery, you don't have to worry about this generally. Unless you for some reason choose consular processing, you don't choose to extend your status in the United States, then the fee may be applicable. In theory, you could file an extension of H-1B status or a change of status to H-1B, and USCIS could require you to go to the consulate to get an H-1B if they think you're not here in legal status. But now that may make the $100,000 fee applicable. So more than ever, if you are changing status to H-1B or you're extending your H-1B status, it's very important to make sure you show that you're here legally. Now we have to not only choose a professional job that requires at least a bachelor's degree, but the correct job location and wage level as well. This can get a bit complicated, especially with remote work or work that travels around, and has multiple work locations. That's becoming more and more common. You'd have to choose the wage levels for all of the work locations where the employee will be working for any significant amount of time. Now, you can add additional work locations later, but you'd have to file an H-1B amendment. USCIS has said, they're aware that people may be choosing lower wage locations to get a better chance at the lottery and then maybe adding higher wage locations later. That may be scrutinized. It's clear that USCIS is really cracking down on the H-1B program. Investigations are increasing. Site visits are increasing. Employers should review their PATH files, their public access files, make sure that all their employees are working in the approved job in the correct job location and are getting paid the right wage. Just in general, employers should review their I-9s. They should do an I-9 audit in general and be prepared for potential site visits, or simply we've been having clients getting phone calls or emails from USCIS or ICE saying, provide evidence that your workers are getting paid, working at this job location, or that you have physical job location for this employee to work at, etc.